Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to start a new talk series entitled Talk with Tense. In these videos, I am going to share my ideas how to build speaking habit and develop speaking skill with basic knowledge of tense. I can see expressions like oh again tense, oh no more tense on some of your faces. I know that tense is a topic that troubled us a lot during our school days. But here I am not going to ask you to go through the theories, the concepts, the rules, regulations, the divisions and nomenclatures of tenses. I just ask you simply to concentrate on two things. First, remember the sentence structure, and the second, remember when these sentence structure are used. If you utilize these two things when you are speaking, then you yourself can build the habit of speaking English, and your speaking English skills will be improved to the next level. Friends, we know that the verb is the most important part in our speech, and this verb is determined by the time of an action and the subject. Tense is nothing more but the time of an action. When we describe some actions in general without mentioning or meaning particular time, we use the sentence structure SVO. S stands for subject, V stands for verb, the first form of verb, and O stands for object. When the subject is a single person or an object or a thing other than I, we, you, they, the verb gets s or es at the end. And in negative sentences, in negative speech, we use the sentence structure like subject do not or does not, verb, the first form of verb, and object if needed. Is it clear? I think it is not clear. No concept will be clear until the suitable examples are provided. Before giving some examples, I want to clarify one thing. I want to clarify the phrase describing some actions in general without mentioning particular time or without meaning particular time. Suppose when we describe the daily routine of a person, habits of a person, duties of a person in general, or describe some scientific events, explain some scientific happenings, scientific events, we don't mention particular time because they happen regularly, they take place every day or with the interval of some time. So they are part of routine. So in these cases we use the sentence structure as VO or as do not VO. If I ask you what does a clerk in a branch of a bank do, what will be your answer? A clerk in a branch opens our passbook, he checks our balances, he prints our passbook, he helps us in filling in the forms like account opening form or NEFT form or RTGS form. He verifies our signature on withdrawal slip or check, then he passes either to the service manager or branch manager or accountant. So these are general duties of a clerk in a bank. Again, if I ask you to describe the activities that take place in a vegetable market in morning, how will you describe? Trucks, lorries and trolleys enter early in the morning. The vendors unload their packets, buckets and bundles. They lay seeds or plastic on the roadside. They unpack their packets, untie the bundles, open the buckets. They pile up the vegetable on the plastics and seeds. The customers begin to come. They cry out the price and how fresh their vegetables are. Some of the customers sort out fresh vegetables for themselves. Some customers bag in what the vendors offer them. Some customers bargain very hard with the vendors. Some customers do not bargain at all. From 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. the market gets overcrowded. After that, the market becomes less crowded. So this is an overall picture of a market. If you are asked how to use negative form, suppose I have asked you describe what a doctor does not do. How will you arrange the sentences? How will you make the sentences? A doctor does not write clearly so that a patient can read. Most of the doctor don't receive the fees in their own hands. Most of the doctor don't write the names of the medicine in generic name. A doctor does not give you receipt for the payment they received. These are things a doctor generally does not do. So in this way, you have to choose a topic on your own and you have to give speech. Prepare your speech. Open the recording app in your phone and select a topic. Suppose describe what a teacher does in classroom, or describe your daily routine, describe your parents' daily routine. Again, to use the negative sentence, you can take this topic, what you don't do on Sundays. I think in this way, you yourself can build the habit of speaking English in these situations. You can use the SVO sentence structure, S do not or does not VO sentence structure, and it will help to speak English fluently. Oh, one thing I have forgotten to mention. All the sentences I have used, the sentence structure you will use in this context, they are in simple present tense. It is also called present indefinite tense. Thank you for watching the video. If you think the video is useful for you, give it a like and share it with your friends and family so that I can reach to more people.